Hello, friends. Let's read together. The skull. I worked as a spy for over 15 years. I kept my job a secret from my parents and continued to do so even after I got married. But one day, I walked into my house and it was messy. There was no sign of my wife and children. I looked around and found a small note. It was from someone called the skull. My blood pressure went up. My hands were shaking. He was an old enemy, and I thought I got rid of him years ago. I was the one who put him in jail, but it seemed like he got out. How could this happen? My wife and children were in his hands. I was so worried, but I needed to calm down. Anger wouldn't solve anything. As a spy, I set up many cameras in my house. So, I rewatched it and saw a group of men in black suits breaking into my house and taking my family as hostages. I closed my eyes for a few minutes, then went upstairs. I took out the weapons bag that I had hidden in the attic. Today, I would burn up the city to find them. While driving, I called my assistant to track their location. He sent it to me within 2 minutes. I reached the location, and it was an abandoned building. I checked the outside first, then peeked through the window. I saw my family surrounded by 7 armed men. The skull was sitting on a chair, pointing his gun at them. The first thing I did was throw a smoke bomb to distract them. After 1 minute, everyone was coughing. I entered and shot all the men, except for the skull, with our weapons aimed at each other. He said that his revenge would never end unless one of us died. He tried to say something else, but I didn't let him. I shot him in the heart, but he also shot me in my shoulder. We both fell to the ground Me, injured. And him, dead.